There is a giveaway going on right now for some SoundBlaster headsets, some Evo headsets giveaway, even some badass headsets, definitely are. You go to the Honcast Facebook, actually, and there's a question on the Honcast Facebook basically saying which team between Lions and DC Fabulous had the best story going into the SPHL playoffs. So just give which team and why you think so for a chance to win some SoundBlaster gaming headsets there. Again, go to the Honcast Facebook and check it out. As have a chance to win some Evo headsets. So definitely go there. All right, so back to this game, though. Here we are. We got Fade, Master of Arms, to start for DC Fabulous. And as you talked about, Engineer Wretch Tag. So it seems like Lions so far, at least, is more of a case of, well, again, we just want to get the job done. But we'll see, maybe, with one of the last couple of picks. So the right-click of Thunderbringer, that would definitely be different. But, man, Thunderbringer. I remember the days when it was just the 1v1 matchups mid, and he actually was pretty good. I mean, he was definitely one of the more go-to. That was a long time ago. But that was fun. I miss those times. Thunderbringer's a fun hero.
It's fun. He is pretty good still, I think. Only problem is he's really, really easy to kill.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the only reason why teams doesn't pick him up. But it was pretty fun. When you could bottle furry bottle from the base to you and spam your W all the time.
That's true.
Trolled in TMM at times.
That definitely helped. That is a good point. Yeah, amongst many reasons, but yeah, maybe one team will come through and show us the power of Thunderbringer once again, but probably not going to be this match here. Rally, the final pick from DC Fabulous at the first tier, at least. Parasite, of course, the last one from Lion Esports Club, so they're going to go the Parasite route this time. You saw the initial bans, by the way. It was Keeper, Dampier, Ophelia, and Sandwraith this time, so they say, oh, you ban Ophelia, we'll take another jungler here in Parasite. Scout, Warbeast, Wild Soul, Corrupted Disciple, Tempest, and Moon Queen taken out in the next tier bans. And now back to DC Fabulous. So, I mean, looking at their lineup, Fade, Master, Rally. It's a solid start. It's not too bad of a lineup by any means.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think they're looking to go into a tri lane, maybe 2-2-1. So good job from Hansken banning out all the hard carries. He knows something is up here, so it's just gonna take out all the hard carries, so they don't have to deal with that if the game would go to late game.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're gonna look into picking probably 2 solos here. Bubbles up for grabs once again. Lodestone, Magnus. So we'll see here what they take, but it's gonna be a 2-2-1 or a tri lane here for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if they. I haven't seen them in tri lane yet so far in the tournament. They always go 2-2-1, so I would say they would go 2-2-1, but you never know with the Rally, Moa, and Fade.
Yeah. Yeah, the potential is most certainly there, but we'll see what DC Fabulous decides to go with in the end. Going back to Lions here, you see that Bubbles response coming out, but not going back to Lion Esports Club and what they're looking to be doing. Again, I know a lot of people are excited, especially for the later match today, TMSR versus Fade to Black. And yes, we have a word. Fade to Black is supposed to be there, so it seems to be. We always have to find ourselves asking that question whenever we have them in the tournament. But they are supposed to be there, so that should be happening. That's set for 3 p.m. Eastern, of course, 2100 Central European Time. And again, that's later on today. Slither going to be the next pickup coming out for Lions. So pretty much the same as last time. There's still a carry left open in Swiftblade. DC Fabulous will go with here. It seems like Swiftblade's actually drawing a little bit more attention recently between both the Southeast Asia and even some NAEU teams kind of popping up, trying him out a little bit. Do you like the hero, or you think it's just not really fit?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. Especially giving my opinion on it because I just want like a lot of GPM on Nox, and you can't really get that with Swift. But yeah. I mean, I haven't seen him that much actually, but I've seen him here and there. He can be pretty strong if you get that early farm, and then he can take off in the mid game. I don't like him late game, but in the mid game with the right farm, I think he can work out great.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Okay. So they go Pharaoh final pick. So we're going to see a Jonathan Fan Pharaoh here of Suicide. Fuzi readying up on Hag right away. So Super KGE actually going to be playing Slither, it looks like. They're in the middle. So, I mean, I guess that's a little bit different than what we're used to seeing.
Yeah.
When in the Slither dual lane, it's...
to me it says maybe they want to go pseudo tri-lane because they do that. They can still go Slither and G mid, but I'm not sure. That maybe they are expecting the tri-lane to be on against the Slither in the bottom lane, so they don't want...
Doing? Oh, never mind, I apologize. I thought they were doing a level 1 Kongor rush, but...
no. But like I said, maybe they expected the Swiftblade to go up against Slither, and Slither isn't that good against a Swiftblade tri-lane, so maybe they want to have a Pharaoh against that or something.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Actually, I think they might be. Is the Ring of Teacher on Parasite? They do have Pharaoh. You got wards on Slither, yep.
Okay.
They're going for it.
Bad memories.
Oh, boy. Hey, you know, honestly, this is a lineup, and this being game 2 after all, and you know what just happened. If I'm DC Fabulous, I'm at least trying to maybe check this, but yeah, they're not, and clearly...
It's so hard, though.
I know,
like,
it's easy for
if
us
I'm
to
DC,
say.
I wouldn't expect this if I'm DC Fab. I would just think, they're going to crush us anyways. They don't need a Kongor advantage. I mean...
That's true.
But it's smart. It's smart from Lions. I mean, it's pretty much almost impossible. If you play it right, you can't lose the game with the Kongor kill. So.
Yeah. A team that already has such a easy fantasy, making his opinion felt that he's a fan of the Southeast Asian scene. But yeah, it's like adding insult to injury. It's like not only are we gonna stomp you game 1 and be the team that's heavy favorite in the map, but we're gonna do a level 1 Kongor on top of it all, just to really cheese you.
That was one big ass
there's the
monkey.
Kongor kill. Pharaoh's going to pick up the token of life here. So they're not going to do an aggressive trialing, it looks like. They are just going to do more of the normal 2-1-2 or 1-2-1 setup. As you do have a Slither and Engineer, of course, in the middle. Yeah, Pharaoh's going bottom. Parasite going to be in his own jungle. And here we go. So if you're DC Fabulous, you see that message pop up. I can only imagine what they're thinking right now as far as how much they hate Lion Esports Club. They are running a tri-lane themselves, by the way.
No.
Yeah. Swiftblade, Fade, and Master of Arms. That's kind of an interesting setup right there. But they're going against a Wretched Hag who just blinked, actually. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to catch her, though.
I mean, they could. They're out of position, though. I don't know where they are that far back. Like, they see a Swiftblade top, of course you're going to try lane.
Yeah.
They could have got the Hag there, but a bit out of position. They're going to pull here, actually, so I like that. They're going to get the lane back here. Hag won't get anything. Lions, I don't know. You have a Slither, that's the problem here. If you had any other hero than Slither, you probably could have switched and put NG and that other hero top.
Yeah.
But since you have a Slither, you can't really do that.
Yeah.
It's just gonna die in the lane. So
Yeah, again, it's kind of an awkward hero to have in this role here from Lions, but they are making it work. And again, they are working off a level 1 Kongor. Obviously, that helps big time. Parasite, he is actually going to level 2 Leech already. He throws it out onto Fade, does some good damage to him, and scares him off right there. They do get the creep kills, but gonna start showing their presence now. Engineer making the roam. Parasite's here. Gonna kind of just put in some auto attacks, and they're really pushed him out of the lane. So now, so with the adjustments kind of happening, you have a Pharaoh versus Bubbles bottom, and actually Bubbles is in trouble right here. He doesn't have Shell Surf. He does not have a Shell Surf right now. He doesn't have mana for it. Hellfire's going to end up taking him down. There you go. Bloodlust kill. Going to start well in favor of Lions. Jonas and Fan getting it. Yeah. This is already spinning out of control here for DC Fabulous. Wretched Hag going to be caught, but she has Blink, so she's just kind of toying with them. She's going to get a counter kill first. And she doesn't even have to blink. She just walks away. Ouch.
yeah. I mean, he has a token bottom. That's gonna be like a horror movie. I won't even watch that lane.
Yeah.
Like that's disgusting. No way Bubbles can win that. And even giving the first blood to Pharaoh, and the fact that it's Jonas on Fan on Pharaoh, like only that, like
Yeah.
it's impossible. You can't win that. I'm sorry, buddy, but I mean, top lane they're getting a kill on the Hag. I don't know. I feel like. Lions have a pretty good start here.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty hard for DC Fabulous to win this.
I think we got our question answered. I mean, as far as whether or not Lions is going to go pretty hard mode into this, and clearly they are. I mean, again, it is kind of a, yeah, sure, that we don't see level 1 Kongors all the time, but that to me is them making a true statement like, yeah, we're gonna even bust out level 1 Kongor against you guys. and we're going to really get the job done. So I imagine DC Fabulous has to be pretty demoralized right now, honestly. Again, they already know they're so outmatched, and now you're at such a huge disadvantage on top of that. So you want to sit here and say as commentators, what can they do? I mean, what chances are there? But I don't know. I mean, it's just they just don't have anything right now.
Yeah.
That's really even a chance.
We don't really want to be like politicians either. We don't want to lie to you guys. So this is looking really rough here for DC Fabulous. I mean, they have an NG Hag lane here.
Yeah.
They're going aggressive here. Ooh, Hag taking a lot of damage, but got a blink out there. So Parasite coming in here though. But yeah, it's looking rough.
You see Parasite trying to get a range for the Minotaur stun, but yeah, they do fall back beforehand. So Swiftblade, I mean, he's 20-4 creep farm. He's actually managing decent creep farm. I guess you'd kind of expect that here in this top matchup, and so that is the one shining star really for DC Fabulous. But the fact that even with his okay farm, he has 3 players on the Hellborn side that are actually well above him at this point, and then there's the levels that you factor in on top of that. It's obviously well in favor of Lion Esports Club. So they're gonna roam here in the river a little bit. Actually, they're gonna try to cut off Master of Arms. That's gonna be successful. Slither actually helps to cut him off right here. The auto attack's more than enough. Hanskin actually comes in and gets the final auto attack. Not even necessary, but might as well right there. So yeah, and then there's Slither. How's he been doing middle? Well, especially with that kill now or assist even. He's having a pretty damn good time. 330 gold per minute. He's level 6 already. Rally not doing nearly as good. Only 8-1 in that matchup there. So again, another case of just Slither being the better, although Rally's from the top. Are we going to actually see a kill right here? Wretched that, can she blink in time? Yes, she can! Oh, the compels a fraction of a second late. Oh, that sucks. They had a chance there.
Yeah, he should have just saved the compel. Wait for the blink and then compel. Getting a bit too. I mean, I guess it comes down to experience and stuff like that. But he should have waited for the blink and then compelled. So.
Yeah, the more safe route in the end.
Yeah.
Ooh, Pharaoh actually. Oh, he wrathed the Pharaoh into the creeps right there. So a little bit of a mistake from Jonas Fan. It might not matter. He has a token, so he basically might just accept death right here. Yeah, he's going to say screw it. Bubbles needs to be careful about that. But Wrath of the Pharaoh is down, so he won't have to worry about that. At least nice take cover, although it actually still hits, never mind. Using it a little early right there. Only the level 1 take cover, so yeah, gets hit by the Tormented Soul. But yeah, at least he has a Kelpin now too, so maybe that'll help him out. But Jonas Fan dominating that bottom lane once again as far as both creep kills and having the hero kill on top. What's going on mid? Parasite's actually. Uh-oh. Parasite's coming over with the Skeleton King right here. Blasphemous here on Rally. Needs to be careful. A lot easier said than done. There's the initiation. Rally has that compel. Going to use it right there. A lot of poison damage going to go off, though. Toxicity, the poison burst, the poison down. Rally trying to get a range for a leech right here. Meanwhile, top lane, they do get a kill. Actually, it looks like a Master of Arms, but Rally's still on the run. The poison spray dot damage is not going to be enough, barely. And he will live as he uses the bottle charges. While this is happening, Fuzi gets a double tap. Archer taken over by Parasite. He comes out, throws out the leech. And now he's going to go auto attack for auto attack right here. But Parasite overstepping his boundaries. He is going to fall. And it's getting a little too crazy. But Hag did get a double tap at top, like I was talking about. So I don't know if you're watching top, but
yeah, I watched top. I mean, Swift diving the tower there to trying to get the kill on the NG. Not really that smart, so Hag just auto-attacked him and he died, so. But yeah, Lions, Hanskin even gonna throw out a BM sign here in all chat. Me like.
Yeah, it's again, Lions. Oh, wow. Jonas goes down.
Yeah.
Good there.
Good roam, Swift. Swift roaming bottom there, Bubbles using the ult, and that's gonna be a kill. But Bubbles, Parasite doesn't have level 6 yet though. 7 minutes in, I feel like that's a bit late. I mean, he got up camp blocked, but he's gonna hit it soon. And when he hits 6, he's gonna be able to kill anyone on the map. So
yeah, he is. Well, and that even on top of level 1 Kongor too. So yeah, that's a little surprising to see him still level 5, honestly. But as you stated, it should be that level 6 mark soon, so not the biggest deal in the world. We're only approaching 8 minutes in right now, but obviously here we are at already a 5-2 hero kill lead, but more importantly, 5,400 gold lead, 4,000 experience lead, and they're collapsing bottom, by the way. Jonas Fan has that hook ready to go. Swift plays in a lot of trouble right here, and he knows it. He has Swift slashes. He might need to use it just because he goes for it. Going for the kill. Not going to happen, though. And he is going to be turned. Yeah, not much he could have done right there. He says, screw it. I might as well go for a kill. But not the RNG. The Han God's not 100% in his favor necessarily. And he ends up falling right there. So Swift Blade, who's actually been doing pretty damn good with this farm so far this game. I mean, even with that death, he's still over 300 GPM. But obviously, it's more of just getting desperate here, reaching for anything for DC Fabulous as far as what they do have working for them, what the possibilities are. But overall, Lions now, the top 3 farmers just well in lead of this game. When it comes to GPM, Wretched Hag top lane actually might be in a little bit of trouble. The lockdown isn't going to be enough. It is! They use basically everything, but it does get the job done. And they take out Wretched Hag. Well played there by DC Fabulous. At least they take him out. But now
yeah,
bottom lane Swift Blade's in trouble.
Yeah, they need to make something happen, but once again, like you said, in the bottom lane, Swift Blade probably gonna fall here.
No, that was actually a big compel coming out. Saving him for now, not going to matter though. Face I can use. Parasite lives. Parasite takes over the Archer. Double damage. Rally doing plenty of damage right here. There's the energy field though. Wrath of the Pharaoh in the face. They're trying to save each other. It is going to save Parasite. Rally's not sure what to do, and he does fall in the end. Lions is just toying with them at this point. Oh, with their play. That was brutal.
Yeah. Really weird game.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Not much else to.
Nope.
It's just, again, going into this, we knew that this would be an outmatched here. And it was a pretty easy choice, to say the least. Again, Lions taking that #1 seed as far as who they would play against. Because it was either these guys, or they could have chosen TMSR or Denial Esports, of course. So they chose DC Fabulous, and we're seeing the result right here. Yeah, it's actually Kongor's back up, and it looks like Slither might even be trying to solo him. He has level 3 wards here. He can slowly do that, I guess, but not really. He is going to get support, though. Have them come in. But yeah, they're well on their way to moving on to the next round at this point. It's just really a matter of how much longer does DC Fabulous want to hang in here. Well, obviously they can't give up just yet, but when they can, how long do they attempt to?
Yeah.
But it is a double elimination tournament with that said. We are at the double elimination form, so even with this loss here for DC Fabulous, at least they'll still be alive in the event. And bounce down to the losers bracket. Obviously down there, still going to be another tough matchup for them, sure, but there is hope of something at least. It's not just simply one and done here in this bracket stage. Look at those wards though.
That was
just seeing even the wards now, like how annoying they are and how even somewhat powerful they are. Just remembering how much more powerful they used to be, even with the vision and everything. It's just crazy. Slithers actually went through a lot as far as him getting changed somewhat. So
yeah, I mean when Trixie played it was really good times.
Yeah,
I remember his Slither.
Oh, Rally bottom lane. Oh, he's gonna live! Great Burning Shadows coming out. There's the Bat Blast though. FaZe trying to go for the kill on the Parasite Wolf, but at what cost right there? Sheep also slashes. Jonas and Fan dropping. Gonna use that power supply. Apparently staying alive. Wrath of the Pharaoh not going to matter. Wretched Hag diving big time. She has that token alive. But again, Lions a clear case of they're getting a little overzealous right here. However, energy field coming out, and now Master of Arms going to end up falling. There's the poison spray and Bubbles. He's going to go for the shell surf. Woken it off, but the turret slow on top. The poison damage taking him down. The wards coming out. Wretched Hag blanking in aggressively. She has a token. She wants to die at this point. They are going to get the kill on Bubbles, and now Swift Blade realizing this is going to be the end for it, but it's going to take some people with them. Engineer being that one. He does fall in the end, though. So Wretched Hag and Slither getting very aggressive. Rally missing the compel, and that's going to open. So no, the seismic slam to finish him off. So they will get him killed in Super KGE, and Wretched Hag, they'll blink it away. So again, Lions clearly just having fun with it, though. We're at that point now. I'm surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if we have the codexes coming out here in the near future. Even from like Wretched Hag or whatnot. Actually, Parasite going for an Abyssal Skull. Interesting. I guess he has that Ring of the Teacher, so might as well transform it.
A bit weird if you would expect Codex on any of the heroes, it would be on Parasite.
Yeah.
But maybe they're switching things up and going Codex on other heroes.
True that. True that. So Wretched Hag actually kiting Rally right here, but gonna still hold his ground in the middle lane. So how about you guys? I mean, although you guys obviously didn't move on here in this in these group stages, Team Excellent, you're going to be playing Internet Gangsters for the DreamHack event.
The Hellboy
Looking forward to that.
destroyed a Legion Tower.
Yeah, I do. I mean, they are a pretty good team, I would say.
Yeah.
But if you throw out some BM or chats, Insania probably gonna rage, and we're gonna get a pretty free win, I would say.
So that's going to be your strat. Put them on tilt.
Yeah, that's always my strat to play in my games. I mean, I think it's fine to play my. It can do a lot actually. You can upset the other team. You know, you throw out you suck or something, and they get mad and maybe tilt a bit and do some mistakes, and then you win the game. That's how I like to roll Breaky.
It is possible.
Yeah.
It is possible. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Definitely one of the death matches, of course. So obviously this game's still continuing, but. Well, Hack's going to be picked off, I guess. And actually, once again, Lions completely overstepping their boundaries, maybe a little bit right here. Cole comes out. Engineer throws up the energy field. Fade's going to fall. Energy field definitely doing work as always. Swiftblade standing his ground. Rally's going to be picked off, though. Swiftblade trying to find any kills. Doesn't have some slashes. Doesn't have a spin currently. And he's going to be chased down. Poison Burst comes out. That's applied to him. That's a level 2 Poison Burst. And actually, Master of Arms ported in right into Pharaoh. And that does not work out. So more double taps coming out, and we do see a genocide, in fact, in favor of Lion Esports Club. So, well, I think the end is officially going to be near here.
Yeah.
And it's going to be fairly quicker 2-0 sweep in favor of Lions. But again, DC Fabulous, they're not out of it just yet. They will be bounced down to the losers bracket here. And who knows, on a different day, what can maybe happen.
Is that BO1 or BO3? Do you know that?
I believe it's best of 3, to be honest. I believe it is best of 3, all the way through. So
then it's pretty good. I mean, they get some practice against the in teams. That's never bad.
Yeah.
So they're probably gonna learn one thing or another, and
yeah,
good for them.
Exactly. It's if anything for them, yeah, they're not expecting to win this event by any means. They're just more, getting as much practice, especially against the international scene, learning some things and then taking that back with them to the G League over there in Thailand, the Southeast Asian region. So I'm sure they got that going for them. But again, it's just a matter of time now. Maybe just gonna wait for one more fight here. It's DC Fabulous. See what they can make happen. Swiftblade going for a Rune Cleaver, by the way. Again, in case that's just desperate right there. They're just trying anything. But yeah, get a Rune Cleaver on him. Maybe he can start farming up, taking over. But that's a high reach right there. Of course, I guess they really don't have many other options by any means. Swiftblade actually ends up trouble. He's going to get caught right here. Spins coming out. Jonathan Fan, puzzle box picked up by him, by the way. Rally's going to end up falling before Seismic Slam. Deep the Master's call on his Swiftblade. He is still good, bouncing around. He has Swift Slashes. Going to use them right here. There's the energy field. The Bat Blast as soon as he comes down. Hat trick for Fuzi. And I think DC Fabulous is going to be on the verge now, saying, all right, enough is enough. Not yet, though. Not yet, though. I've noticed that about Southeast Asian teams especially. It seems like in terms of conceding, they're more along the lines of not just yet. We're going to hold this out here.
Yeah, I've seen Orange do that a lot,
yeah.
Actually. They never concede. It's kind of annoying, to be honest.
In some cases, yeah.
Yeah. I guess they have some pride, maybe some religion, culture or something in their country. Never give up or something.
I don't know what the deal is, but they are not going to be giving up here. But yeah, I guess Lions at the same time, they're just having fun with it. They got an Assassin Shroud now on Slither, the Firebrand. So at that point of we're just gonna go some fun items here, and hey, if you're gonna let us still play this game, we'll accept and we'll keep moving on. So as far as, again, things that are going to be continuing today, guys, obviously this is going to end up being a fairly quicker series here. So with that said, the next match is set to happen even from a couple hours from now, just under a couple hours. So we'll most likely be turning off the stream and then be coming back for that TMSR.
I'm just getting started.
Fade to Black matchup, which that should definitely be a good one. I don't know if you have insight on that, but I mean, how do you think that one's going to play out, TMSR versus Fade to Black?
Well, the favorites are obviously TMSR. They've been playing really good, but I don't think it's as big as a difference as this game. I mean, you never know with Fade to Black. They have Tralfamador, one of the biggest talents ever seen in the MOBA scene. Great player. They have Sai, I think. I'm not sure about the roster. Sai also really good.
B-Kid, Tralf, Zai, and then they use Enzo and Jepins, I believe.
Yeah, they can. I mean, they can for sure win. They have some great players, and you never know if TMSR has a bad day, they might lose. But I think TMSR are the favorites. I would predict 2-0 to TMSR.
All right. Yeah, I think they definitely are the favorites. Again, we've been calling Fade to Black kind of that wild card team.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just don't know what to expect out of them, really. Because the talent is most certainly there, but who knows how much 100% effort they are going to ultimately be giving, to be honest. And then obviously they're really coming off of very little to no practice outside of just playing the tournament matches. So that's where you would think TMSR has good advantages. But the talent is definitely there for Fade to Black. So we'll see that matchup, how that one plays out for sure. As far as this game goes, again, obviously we're watching it, but really not much else to say. Rally missing a seismic slam attempt right there, unfortunately, as he got pushed away, and Lions is just really, really starting to snowball now. As Bubbles also is going to be picked off in the background, it looks like. So, the cool thing about these bracket stages, by the way, here for the SoundBlaster Heroes League is that, as you might as well on the schedule, guys, every single match is going to be covered between Honcast and Coldcast, and actually pretty much every single, I think there's only one day, I think it's a Friday in the losers bracket where the matches overlap. But outside of that, there's just going to be one game at a time, or one match at a time even. And so, really, every team, all these, they're going to get chances to be covered in the full list. And obviously, that's going to be another exciting thing about this event. Here we are, just the first day, and it goes all the way through Sunday, where the grand finals then take place, which is a straight-up best-of-5 from what I learned today from Beef. So there will be no advantages in the grand finals. It's just going to be straight-up best-of-5 between those two teams. So it looks like GGs are being called. Not Casino is up, but no. Just a couple of DC fabulous players over here that say never give up.
Never say never.
That's... Yes, there is a man that did sing that song.
Yeah.
All right, so some indecision here on DC Fabulous' side, it looks like. That would have been a good segue, but they decide to keep it going, so never mind.
Yeah, I mean, Swiftblade has a Runedux, so they can win. Not really, but I mean, I really don't know why they're in the game.
Yeah.
Even like the Runedux pickup on Swiftblade, I don't even like that. I think that's something you can do in TMM, but I think in high tier games you need movement speed, you need attack speed on Swift, not farm abilities. So.
Oh, the seismic slam missed. If that hit, that would have been a kill right here. He actually used some point talisman, extra damage from the magic. He's going to port away for the stun, but here comes Pharaoh now. They get the counter kill and Fade. You see Swiftblade, it's like, crap, this is not going to be good. Wretched Ag helps to finish off Bubbles, and now Swiftblade, he's just going to run away. That's so unfortunate. That seismic slam sometimes can just be, you think it's perfectly lined up, and then all of a sudden, it goes right on through them. So, missed an opportunity right there, but
yeah.
You see Fabulous still a little bit indecisive, it looks like, in terms of actually conceding the match here. This is going to be the third Kongor, though. It's already bananas.
Big ass monkey.
It is already bananas, isn't there? Yeah. So they're going to pick them up at just about 22 minutes in, so. Well, talking about more about the schedule. Let's pull up the schedule here real quickly once again. So tomorrow, obviously, it is going to be on Coldcast. Honcast will have both tomorrow and Wednesday days off. But Coldcast is going to be covering that tomorrow. You got Denali Esports versus Internet Gangsters, of course. A great matchup to start off there. And then Stay Green versus Justice League. Stay Green choosing Justice League as their opponent in that first round over Fade to Black, which, definitely had people a little bit curious about that. We talked about the podcast, though, and, I guess Swindle just making the point that, he just feels like Justice League a little bit more predictable. Fade to Black, anything could happen with them, so they just don't want to have to deal with that.
Yeah.
So.
I think it's a good choice.
Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely see the logic there.
Yeah, I mean SG has such a stability, like they know what they can win against and lose against. And Fade to Black is that like team that you never know, so I think it's a smart decision from SG.
So they're going to be playing them tomorrow for the later match, and again tomorrow Denali Esports versus IG with the earlier game. So Play getting a free kill right here. Johnson fan not happy about the crit that went out, but it happened. Ooh, other Parasite just picked up by Swiftblade, so he's saying there's a chance, damn it. There's always a chance. Fade, I'm not sure what he's planning to have come out of this. Level 6 Fade's going to open up an engine here and TP away.
Here comes the concede vote. You and I are going to be real good friends.
I think some players over here are just like, yeah, we're giving up, and other ones like, we got that one, maybe two guys that are just like, no, there's a chance. We're playing this out. I mean, hell, look at the base. They got Rev Wars just trolling around the well, so. Yeah. It's almost not a case of, wrong graphic, but. If this doesn't actually end soon itself, we may just, end the cast even sooner, because I guess lines, though, they're going to be pushing in at this point, so it's bound to end that way at least, but. Not much else to say. What do you want to push for that?
No, they're even feeding like on purpose, so I don't really.
I
mean, I don't really respect that. Like, if you're gonna stay in the game, at least play serious, you know?
Yeah,
don't go out and feed and troll. I don't really see the point in that.
Holy crap, those leads. 36,000 gold lead.
Yeah.
34,000 experience lead. Yeah, that's some of the, you don't see those coins in the experience bar that far over usually.
Well, we all saw this coming.
All right, so Lions making their way bottom now. Going to clean up down there as well. And if anything, going to look to just spawn the mega creeps here and really end the game. Not give an option here for DC Fabulous. So the Codex is being picked up, or Codex I, excuse me, by Wretched Haggis at level 5 even. I think he's, okay, no, level 2. Oof, wow, he almost killed Bubbles. The Torment Assault, no, takeover. Here comes a Mauler. They're diving the well at this point, and they actually die. That's not going to happen. Slither now going to come in, give his go at it. Toxicity OP against the well.
Legion Barracks has been destroyed. Legion Barracks has been
Poison
destroyed.
Burst, yep, that'll get the job done.
Tasty.
All right. So it is, the end looks like it is officially coming near here.
Yeah.
So. Again, that means DC Fabulous going to be moving down to the losers bracket. Lion Esports Club will be advancing on here in the bracket stage of the SoundBlaster Heroes League. So congratulations to them, obviously, and feeling good. Again, they play the winner of TMSR versus Fade to Black, which will be our next series. And as far as that is concerned, one more time, that one is going to be taking place in about an hour and a half from now or so, maybe a little bit longer than that. So because there's a little bit of time here, we are going to be shutting off the stream for now, and we'll just be coming back when that match looks to be taking place. So definitely looking forward to that. As far as, hell, might as well get this out of the way too for now. But my personal stream, guys, I am not going to be streaming today. But because I've been off so much, you know, I had the birthday weekend and everything, I am going to be coming back tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing a 12-hour stream on my personal stream tomorrow, actually on twitch.tv/BreakerCBK. So going to have a lot of fun with that, hanging out with the CB Kappas and everyone else that wants to join. So definitely looking forward to that. That'll start at 12 p.m. Eastern. That's 1800 Central European time, and then I'll go 12 hours once again. So I'm sure I'll start off with Han, obviously. I'll play a lot of that and maybe switch over to maybe some other games. We'll see. But then possibly even finish it off with Amnesia once again.
The Hellborn have destroyed the Legion Tower.
So looking forward to that. That'll be happening tomorrow, guys. That'll be happening tomorrow. I'm even allowed to do that, and we're able to do that, and here we are. Still not finished. Okay, yeah. Looks like the end is coming.
The Legion Tower.
The end is actually here, Pew. It's just a matter of seconds now.
Yeah, I almost want to say thank God.
I kind of do.
I don't know if that's BM or not.
No, it really isn't. I mean, again, it's when the team is clearly even throwing themselves, now they're going to pause it. Okay, so that's just over the top. That's just over the top.
Now they are BM, no?
Now they're the BM
they are,
ones. Yeah, exactly. That's just a little over the top. All right, so Yeah,
Well,
Woods doesn't win. Okay, they actually did concede it. So there you go. All right, so it is official. Obviously, Lion Esports Club again. They're moving on. So we already talked about that. Not much else to say. Pew, I don't know if you're going to be around for the later match or not, but obviously, welcome to join for co-cast and that. Do you know if you are?
Yeah,
okay.
I could do it.
Cool. Okay, with that said, so you'll be coming back, so no reason for any shout-outs or anything just yet. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be wrapping up here on this cast. Once again, we got TMSR versus Fade to Black. That's going to be the next matchup here on Honcast. It's scheduled to happen at 3 p.m. Eastern at 2100 Central European Time. So just over an hour and a half from now is when we should be coming back to cast that series. So that should be actually a pretty damn good series, especially compared to the one we just had. Lions Esports Club, clearly just the better team, the absolute better team there. And moving on here in the SoundBlaster Heroes League. So with that